What's good, y'all? It's the Maverick. As you can see, we're outside today, first Sunday of the month, so you know it's Shake Back Sunday. We're here at Politics, about to get some shoes and see what they got. Come on. Oh, this is what I'm wearing today. Threes. We actually are on time today. I usually be late every day. Well, every time, but we on time today, so.
Truman! I was in Truman the other night, and the crazy thing, I thought about y'all.
What's up?
Cameraman, you're in the vibe.
All right, I'm about to show y'all the shoes. So this is what they got to get right now today. Threes, 11s. 11s probably in my opinion, probably the best shoe on here. 12s. Got these John Morant's. All these up here. Also got these Forces. I'm not the biggest fan of Forces, but they're not bad actually. Patent leather, black Forces. It's on. One of my favorite shoes to wear.
Try to push me out. Hold on. You gon' let me do my shit. You looking for a nigga that gon' spin? I'm a trick. You can tell by the way how I look that I'm him. I'm taking you to Pound Town if you say that I can hit. Yeah. You can tell by my pocket I got racks. I can't lie. That ain't fact, throw it back. Yeah. You can tell by my
Maverick, and I'm back with another episode of Shoe Talk. And today we have the Air Jordan Toro 4s. Not one of my favorite Jordans. I'm just going to put that out there. Too much red for me, and I don't like the quality. But we still going to go over it. On the road to 10K subscribers, so make sure y'all keep subscribing. And if you haven't been updated, if you haven't been watching the recent videos, make sure y'all go watch those as well after this one. Let's get into it. So we have the face box. The face box has been coming back. They were featured in a few shoes that dropped recently. It's the paper that it comes wrapped in, double wrapped. These last dropped in 2013. I think that was the first drop that it ever had. Now it's the first time that it's actually retroing in 2026. So 13-year difference. There are some differences in the shoe. Of course, the structural changes. A lot of the shoes back then were a lot more bulkier. These are more like cleaner and thinner. So a lot of structural changes, I'll say that. I don't have the 2013 pair to compare it to, but they are different. I'm just gonna put that out there. Not a bad shoe, not a bad shoe. I just don't think it's necessary at this moment in time. But as you can see, we have this red color. Nubuck material. We have black laces, and then we have this gray color on the eyelets, black on the wings. And then the netting is also red. It's like a matte red. I do like the netting. And then behind the netting is black. Has a good color blocking scheme, I will say that though. On the tongue, we have this gray embroidered Jumpman tag. Jumpman, and then flight at the bottom in cursive. Then on the back, we have a Jumpman in white. This is how the midsole looks. Toe box. This is the threading. This is the bottom of the shoe. We have a red Jumpman on the bottom. These are releasing May 30th. They also come with this tag. Of course, all the shoes that might bleed or change over time. This tag actually says color variation in nubuck leather is natural and a sign of quality leather. Each pair is unique. So each pair is unique. So the color of this shoe is, I guess, different on each pair. Every pair is not going to be the same, basically is what they're saying. So I wonder if it's going to be hard to tell the difference between some fakes. Oh, let me show y'all the inside of the shoe. Got Air Jordan on the inside. This is a men's shoe. I know for sure men, we're gonna have men. They're gonna be $215 before retail. And that's a big price difference from 2013. These shoes in men were $160. Now it's $215 for these shoes. That's $55 more than what y'all were paying for back then for the same shoe. Like I say, I'm not the biggest fan of like red shoes, but this is not a bad cop. I wouldn't be mad if somebody copped this for sure. But yeah, this pretty much wraps up the review. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if y'all are getting these Toro 4s. My biggest thing with these Toro 4s is not that it's like a bad shoe, but there's like so many shoes that's coming out that's just better in my opinion. There's 2 Travis Scotts coming out, Brick After Bricks, Bloodline 12s, whole bunch of other shoes. So this is not on the top of the list for me. Travis Scott is definitely on the top of the list. Not because I'm a hype beast, because I actually really love the colorway. But yeah, like I said, not personally for me, but it's not a bad cop at all. Let me know how y'all style them as well. And yeah, thanks for watching.
Beat the body in a studio, they say my style is original. I'm getting money upgraded from a criminal. Had to take my lick, watch me do my dab, hit a voicemail.